In today's tutorial, we are going to look at how you can Photoshop an image or how you can edit an image using Photoshop. Now we are going to be using a raw file which is already open using Photoshop. Now our first step will be to simply click on Auto and allow Photoshop to make for you a few adjustments and take it from there. Now we are going to first correct our white balance, and we shall remove this tint first. Take this tint, select to 0, and we can leave it at about 5000 Kelvin. We are going to boost or increase our vibrance to 50%, that is just boosting the colors, and keep the saturation to about 5. Now our exposure, we'll try to take it up to about 0.3. It looks fine. And also increase our sharpness for this image. I think that's about it. So with these few changes, we can now go to the skin retouching and eye and teeth whitening bit. Simply click on Open Image. We shall begin with the teeth and eye whitening. We shall zoom into our image and this black and white. Then press Command I or Control I on your keyboard to invert that. And we shall get our brush tool. And move it over the teeth and the eyes. Our eye and teeth whitening is done. Remember that we have 3 methods which are quite simple. You can check the link in the video on how to whiten the eyes and the teeth. So we'll turn down this opacity to about 80%. We want it to have that natural look. However, it's okay for you to leave it at 100%. Right? You can press Shift Command E to merge that. Now we're going to remove these blemishes or these pimples using our spot healing brush tool. You can increase the size of this brush and take it about 40. Simply click over the areas that you want to remove the blemishes or pimples. Now we are done with moving the pimples or the blemishes, and we are going to go to our skin retouching bit. So what you will do is press Command J to duplicate the image and click on layer 1, filter, Gaussian blur. And we're going to take this to 5. Click OK. Click on layer 1, copy, image, apply image, layer 1, and change to this one too. The blending mode to subtract your image should turn gray. Then click OK. Now change this blending mode to linear light to get back your original image. Now you can zoom into your image, click on layer 1, copy, and we shall use our lasso tool. And then we begin our screen retouching process. We are going to double this, take it to 10. And now we are done with our screen retouching. Another step, we can add a lookup table to this image, or what you call a loot. And I have some red loots which I already purchased some time back, and we can add those. Take this about to 20%. And turn down the opacity to about, let's say, 10. Save. Right. So always remember to use a well-calibrated monitor when you are editing, and I would advise that you can get yourself a MacBook Pro, anything from mid-2010 onwards is good. If you can afford the high-end latest, the better for you. But if you can't afford the latest models, you can get yourself anything from the mid-2010.